Hey everybody, nice to see you in my 6th vlog. It's 3 a.m. in Ukraine and we are starting the new vlog. My name is Alexander Sergeyenko and we are developing the A1 app. So I wanted to tell you about certain things, how is it better to develop your app. In previous vlog I used to tell you about the team members, about their roles, all the things related to the team, In this vlog today I'm gonna talk about how to choose the platform and programming language for your application. So I will try to explain everything as easy as I can and will try to avoid those difficult terminology, specialized words, etc. Let's think that you are an entrepreneur and you are trying to start and make your own application in the closest future. So I'll give you information easy, simple and straightforward. So choosing a framework and programming language is a question that you will face inevitably. 100% before you start developing your own application, you will think of this question. It's like wanting to build a building first, you need to find and select the land. As you know, application development is a complex and multifaceted process, and choosing the right platform and programming language plays a crucial role in the success of your project. So there are two main platforms for hosting applications: Apple's iOS and Google Play for Android devices. I'm like Morpheus from The Matrix. These platforms have different audiences and requirements, and your choice will depend on the goals of your project and the target audience. But if you want to achieve maximum coverage, you will have to develop your application for both platforms. But here's the challenge. Programmers mostly know how to work with one programming language. And even if they know two, they will still charge you double accordingly. Different programming languages mean different teams, which means double the cost. But there's a good news too. They naturally comes with some drawbacks. There are platforms where you can write code that will work both for iOS and Android. In general, there are two types of programming: native and cross-platform. Native programming is a language officially supported and used for developing applications on a specific platform or operating system. Cross-platform programming means creating mobile applications using frameworks or tools that allow developers to use the same code for multiple platforms. So here are some facts about popular programming languages. There are quite a few of them, but I'll tell you about the most popular ones. And won't go into too much details because in this vlog I don't have this kind of aim. There are so many information about those languages and platforms on internet. My goal in this vlog is just to highlight the story in general, go back to my case and to try to tell you and showcase how we are making our application actually. So here we go. The first one is Swift for iOS. Swift is a modern, fast and secure programming language developed by Apple. It offers a simple and concise syntax, making the code more readable and maintainable. Swift is actively evolving and supported by a huge community of developers. So the second one is Kotlin for Android. Kotlin is a statically typed programming language that has become the official language for Android development. It integrates well with Java, allowing projects to gradually transition to the new language. The third one is Java for Android. Java is a classical programming language for Android. It has a large developer community and a rich ecosystem of libraries and tools. However, compared to Kotlin, Java can be more verbose and require more code. There are many options among framework, and you can easily get lost in this vast selection. For example, the platform we choose, called Flutter. When I was deciding what platform to use for our app, I tried to do some research to understand some prospects of Flutter and how long-lasting this choice could be. It's important to dive into everything yourself, at least to everything that's really important, and to know when you can fully trust an expert and when you need to guide them, because especially in early stages your employees don't care what to do, they just want to get paid.
$1 million.
So you need to know what you want from life. It's your idea, your goal, and no one should or can live with it, at least on the first stages. Later, when you become big and successful, people will absorb your philosophy and ideology and follow you, understanding you. But in the beginning, you are the only warrior in the field. But it's okay if you are a warrior. So, especially we choose Flutter. I did some research and it turned out that it's a development platform from Google, which is already quite mature and gaining traction. So it shouldn't disappear and has significant potential for success. I must admit that if I had unlimited funds, I would choose a custom native language and will make 2 separate teams to develop our product. But this is an option for perfectionists and for people who actually have unlimited budget and has some time as well. The comparison isn't perfect, but it's like buying a high-quality suit from a well-known brand or having one tailor-made to your measurements. Personally, I didn't have the means for the universal platform, and I really wanted to be on Android because of the huge number of people using it. It's worth noting that Flutter is actually not a universal platform where you can easily build your application with blocks. Not at all. 99% of the solution is custom-made, but code itself is universal and suitable for both platforms. Today, unfortunately, there are no universal app builders that offer extensive functionality. Your imagination won't have too much room to roam. If you invent such a tool that allows developers quickly and easy assemble application with blocks, you'll become a genius, billionaire, philanthropist, just like in the movie Iron Man.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
By the way, I forgot to mention that the idea to create mobile application came to me after many years. Then I realized that future is in mobile apps. For many years, I didn't even think about it. I think that the era of website is slowly fading away and the user flow in app is much more convenient. From a product perspective, the app is always closer to the user. You can send notifications and customize many processes through the app. So I didn't have much money and decided to go with Flutter. I don't know yet if it's the right decision or not, but we definitely have some design and functionality limitations. But they're minor and not dramatic. Subscribe to our channel because we have planned to make a super cool product. It's going to be very useful for whole world and for your country, wherever you're watching it from. We are going to try to make the expansion and to develop this product in as many geos where we can. And to make this happen, we need numbers, likes, subscriptions, and your attention. And in the next vlog, we are going to talk about our team management and how we, from the side of product owners and managers, interact with our team to be more effective. And we are going to share with you all our tools that we had discovered throughout this year of development. So subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and see you in the next video.